ये चलते हैं विदेश मंत्रालय के संवाददाता सम्मेलन में, जहां विदेश मंत्रालय के प्रवक्ता विकास स्वरूप इस वक्त संवाददाता सम्मेलन को संबोधित कर रहे हैं।
The visit. Petermaritzburg, as you all know, is the place where Mahatma Gandhi was thrown out of the train compartment. On 10th July in Tanzania, the Prime Minister will have meetings with President John Pombe Joseph Magufuli to further enhance mutual cooperation and understanding on major issues of common interest. On 11th July, the Prime Minister will be in Kenya and have bilateral discussions with President Kenyatta. Prime Minister will also address students in the University of Nairobi during the visit. The visit of the Prime Minister to the African countries, to the African mainland, reflects India's desire to further strengthen and reinvigorate bilateral ties with our African partners, which were renewed at the successful India-Africa Forum Summit 3 in October last year. The visit will provide opportunities to build on close contacts at the highest political level and enhance mutual cooperation and understanding on major issues of common interest. My second announcement pertains to Pakistan. As I speak, India and Pakistan, through diplomatic channels, simultaneously at New Delhi and Islamabad, are exchanging the lists of nationals, including civil prisoners and fishermen of each other's country, lodged in the jails of the other country, consistent with the provisions of the Agreement on Consular Access between India and Pakistan. The agreement, which was signed on 21st May 2008, provides that a comprehensive list of nationals of each country lodged in the other country's jails has to be exchanged twice each year on January 1 and July 1. India remains committed to addressing on priority with Pakistan humanitarian matters, including those pertaining to prisoners and fishermen in each other's country. In this context, we await confirmation of nationality of those from Pakistan who are otherwise eligible for release and repatriation, and consular access to those Indian nationals in Pakistan's custody for whom it has so far not been provided. My last announcement pertains to the visit of the Minister of Foreign Affairs and Trade of Hungary. His Excellency Mr. Peter Szijjártó, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Trade of Hungary, will be visiting India from 4th to 6th July 2016. Minister Szijjártó will be accompanied by 9 officials from the Hungarian Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade. During the visit, Honorable Minister for External Affairs will be holding talks with Minister Szijjártó on 5th July. The entire gamut of our bilateral relationship, as well as multilateral and regional issues, is likely to be discussed during the talks. Additionally, Minister Szijjártó will call on Honorable Vice President of India on 5th July. On the same day, he will hold talks with Honorable Minister of State Independent Charge for Commerce and Industry. Additionally, Minister Szijjártó will have a breakfast meeting with businessmen and participate in a Financial Express roundtable on July 5th. Minister Szijjártó visited Mumbai in May last year, and on that occasion met Chief Minister of Maharashtra and business leaders present there. Relations between India and Hungary have been warm and friendly from the early days of India's independence. A number of visits have been exchanged. Honorable President of Hungary visited India in 1991. There have been 3 prime ministerial visits from Hungary to India in 2003, 2008, and 2013. High-level visits from India have been at the level of Honorable Prime Minister in 1988 and at the level of Honorable President in 1993. Honorable Speakers of India visited Hungary in 1980, 91, 95, and 2010. Former EM visited Hungary in July 2013. The annual bilateral trade volume between India and Hungary is about $600 million, with Indian exports at $385 million and Hungarian exports at about $210 million. Indian investments in Hungary are of the order of $2 billion. There are about 15 Indian companies in Hungary, with large investment from Apollo Tyres and SMR Group in Hungary. India was the 3rd largest investor in Hungary in 2015. So this completes my announcements.